Hi, Derek Henderson here from the DM Scotty Facebook page. First of all, I want to say thank you, Scotty, DM Scotty, for starting the 2.5 D tiles. Um, Being on the forum, the Facebook forum, I've had a lot of people ask about the spiral stairs that I posted on there. So, this is my cruddy little tutorial on how I did that. And basically, I'm just using a webcam here, so if you don't mind, I'll start in on the process. Okay. Basically, get it to focus here. Real professional, right? Ultimately, what I've done here is I literally have just taken my cardboard and I'll go in, and I had already pre-decided that I wanted my pillar, my center pillar, to be radius wise 1 inch, and then I wanted my stair size to also be an inch wide, therefore my total radius being 2 inches total. And then of course the full diameter would total 4 inches. And basically, I'll go ahead and using a compass, dun, 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 I'll just go ahead and mark out my different circles. And from there, I'll go ahead and also pinpoint my crosshairs on the item, on the circles. And then I'll go in and I'll do the 45-degree angle crosshair to get my wheel. And basically, you do this, you make 5 of these total. And basically, the bottom one will be your base. From there, literally, you make your other 5. Now I've only got a half of one here, and there's a good reason for that because I've already cut this piece off and I don't have another one made. But anyway, there's your 5 pieces. Let me see if I can get a better camera shot here. Not very professional, but hey. And then what you can do is you take your 5 pieces, this is your base piece, and then from there you're going to want to use your X-Acto or whatever kind of blade you have. I use an X-Acto number 11 blade, and basically I just use the stipling method to cut out my sections. And what I did here is I made, to go with my step to build it up, well, as you notice, the centers are missing on these because I went ahead and cut those out, and that gives you your centerpiece. And you do that multiple times, more than actually the 5 circles here. But ultimately, you just take these out a piece at a time. Now, when you cut this, you just cut 1 step out of your 8 steps, and literally that is your top step, and the base is your bottom step. And then now I've got my second step up. So we'll go ahead and put one of these on, the centerpiece. So there is the base step, this is the secondary step, this is the pillar, and then you just build from there. So the next one, you take and you cut 2 stairs out together. And then now you've got your next piece up, and you can go by your own markings that you have, either by the step here or by just the fact that you are straightening, you're keeping a straight element here, which keeps them lined up. And then I'll add in another centerpiece. And then you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. You take your next circle, cut out your 3 steps now with your X-Acto, put on your next layer, put in another centerpiece. Now this would be me gluing it along the way, which I'm not doing because I haven't got around to gluing this yet, which is good because it's allowing me to do the tutorial. And basically now you've got, you'd have this one, which would be a full one. You'd cut this one in half to get you your 4 stairs here. So you'd add that and another centerpiece. I hope my camera work is good here. Trying to keep a steady hand. So, and then after that, you've got your remaining pieces. And you just keep adding to it. And I guess I need to move the camera there so you can see what I'm doing. And then bam, there's your spiral staircase. Now I've got more pieces here to add. That also helps out. Another one. Now you can go as high with this as you want. Some people may want to build this up higher, so for fear that their miniature might fall, one way or the other, like people could bump it. So if you have this glued all the way up, taller, then maybe it'll have something to brace up to and people just can't reach across and knock the mini over. But basically, in effect, there it is. So you literally go from this drawing and make 5 of them, and then you just cut them apart piece by piece, and you stack them up to get your spiral staircase. Now I just have to get around to gluing and painting. Now someone also mentioned too, you can clad these if you want. It would literally be just measuring the circumference. Just cut out another base piece and measure out, go ahead and mark your steps, and for each time go ahead and put your piece of paper along here, your cardstock, whatever, measure out, cut, and then go ahead and glue your piece. And you could do that to every individual stair. And then what I would do for here is when you have your whole entire center column here, I would go ahead and glue those all together first, and then you could literally just do one piece of paper, cardstock that goes around it to achieve the sides. Now I'm making these really quick for a possible future gaming scenario. I'm not even actually DM, I'm a player, but I'm making some stuff that my DM may or may not use. If he wants to use it, it's there. If not, cool. But I'm just trying to make up some pieces really quick just to have. I will probably in the future do some cladding ones, so that way it eliminates this eyesore of the corrugation from the cardboard. But anyway, that's kind of my tutorial on it. I hope it helps. I guess if you have any more questions, maybe ask me in the DM Scotty Facebook page. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.